I don't know. Not better.
Not better?
Hey everybody, I want to do a quick recap of the end of 2025. We raced back in October. I know that was the last time we talked here on the YouTube channel. And we did race back in October and never made a video. There are a few reasons why. First of all, we had some camera issues. You can see here in my qualifying run, the GoPro just keeps facing right in the corners. So not very good footage there. And then on top of that, we had twin late model races. So 2 40-lap races, plus I was racing the BM Modified. And it was just really hectic for me and my crew to just try to stop and take videos. This qualifying run did not go very well, and I will let Bailey recap everything that happened.
We went out for qualifying and had some issues with ride heights. Jacob was dragging the ground through a lot of the corners, and it's a little disappointing since we came out and practiced multiple times to make sure we got the ride heights right. But race day conditions are different with different tires and things. So since we qualified 12th out of 15, we pulled the car out and made the adjustments to get the ride better. No point in trying to compete when you have a good car or when you have something limiting you to that degree.
So as you heard Bailey say, we opted to pull out of the impound line after qualifying to work on the car to try to get it to stop dragging the track. So the penalty for that is starting in the rear. So we're starting 15th out of 15 cars. So right away I try to make up ground quick. I know I'm faster than some of these cars that qualified behind me, and I'm hoping we made improvements to the car to at least get back to the top 5 in this first race. We get into this little scuffle with the 51 car. I thought I was there. I guess it was a racing deal. We get up to 9th here and then just kind of putter out. That was all it had. And we battled right around this position all race and wound up 8th. Following the 8th place finish in the first late model twin, we had the BM Modified race. And it was going fairly well. I was running 6th and moving forward, and a car in front of me spun out right in front of me. We have no footage of this, but they spun out. While trying to avoid, I just barely got clipped by the car, and it was just enough to damage the car, put me out of the race. In the first late model twin, we were still dragging the track just like in qualifying, so we made more adjustments for the second twin. We started 9th and immediately just started backing up. We ended up near last. It was still dragging the track, almost worse. And knowing that the problem wasn't fixed and not wanting to put wear and tear on my car and motor, I just opted to pull off around lap 10 and just DNF that race as well. After an 8th place finish in the first twin and then a DNF in both the BM Modified and the second late model twin, I was pretty discouraged, which is the second reason why I never posted a video. I just didn't really have much to talk about, didn't have many answers. There is finally a positive I have. This past weekend, my family and I had a great test day together at Anderson Motor Speedway. Just prepping for next year. There's some pretty significant rule changes, and we've been needing to test anyway to figure out why the car was dragging, and we seem to have sorted out all those problems, and I was pretty pleased with the progress we made. We were able to pick up about 0.2 of a second, which doesn't seem like a lot, but when you're only running 15.5 second lap times, it's a pretty good percentage of the lap. And also our tires were getting more and more worn, and the track was getting warmer and warmer as the day went, so really it's probably more like 0.3 of gain we had, which is pretty significant for a single test day. looking forward to 2026. Our first race will either be in February at Florence or in March at Anderson. Haven't decided yet. But either way, we're going to enjoy the holiday season first and wish everybody watching a Merry Christmas. And thank you for supporting the channel. Happy New Year.